Hey, 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 it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and Happy New Year! I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, and I hope you brought in the new year with folks you love, and you're feeling good and relaxed, and now you're ready to get back to work because playtime is over, y'all. It's time to get to these hot leads, it's time to be gainfully employed, and it's time for us to have a new career in the new year. So 2024 is our year. We're starting off on the right footing, and I know y'all are gonna love today's hot lead because I have a no experience friendly medical records job. And if you're someone who wants to get into healthcare and you're like, what should I do? How do I get into it? I think you might want to hear about today's lead. So I'm super excited. We're gonna get right on into all the details. But first things first, make sure you take care of business by hitting that subscribe button and tap that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of these hot leads. You gotta select all, and that way YouTube tells you every time I post, and I share these hot leads every single weekday. So once we've taken care of that business, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, so jumping on in here, the hot lead comes from Cigna. And this lead is through their contractor, Magnet Global. So Cigna has opportunities that you can do directly through them. And then they also have a contractor temp job portal, which is where this hot lead comes from. And if you're not familiar with contractor roles or why someone would want to do something like a temp job or a contractor position, I'm going to make a video that I did about 6 months ago pop up on the screen, and you're gonna find out if these types of jobs are for you, why you might want to do them, and where you can find more of them. And I will let y'all know contractor/temp positions are great opportunities to get a lot of experience in a short amount of time, and you can add that to your resume and it helps you get higher paying roles faster. And a lot of times you can come into these positions with little to no experience, similarly to this lead. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So really jumping on in here, this is for their medical administrative senior representative position. Don't let the fancy name scare you. The lead does not require you to have a lot of experience, if any at all. Now, they let us know that the pay for this position is going to be somewhere between $15 and $20.70 per hour, and you will also be benefits eligible. And that's a big deal because sometimes with temporals, you don't get benefits. But with this, it lets us know that you can get medical, dental, vision, 401k, provided the minimum eligibility of hours are met. So you could be looking at benefits plus great pay. Now, really getting on in here, it says this is a temporary role through Magnet Global with one of the world's leading health insurance companies. Positions are 100% remote. Candidates must work schedule in Eastern time zone. Please specify where the candidate is located on their resume. Candidates must have reliable hardwire internet connection. Experience working in a remote setting is a plus. So it says outreach team, medical admin senior rep. The administrative support specialist works under the direction of the Cigna team supervisor and other Cigna personnel. The position includes significant phone, fax outreach to obtain medical health records from medical provider offices. The position requires effective communication, computer and clerical skills. Daily activities include tracking outreach, receipt of medical records, invoices, phone/fax outreach results, and location demographics electronically. Other daily activities include the ability to manage substantial amounts of data electronically, file documents in electronic filing software, faxing, scanning, and abstracting documents from electronic storage devices. Previous experience in Microsoft Office Suite, i.e. Outlook, Excel, and Word required. Previous call center experience preferred. And that's the thing. Preferred means nice if you have it. Required means you must show up with it. And we're going to see a lot of things on these in the requirements list being listed as preferred. So minimum requirements: strong computer skills, data entry, Microsoft Word, Outlook, Excel, PDF, and Skype, must be comfortable using multiple computer systems, including working with dual monitors, excellent communication skills, written and verbal, must be meticulous, must demonstrate tenacity to obtain the medical records, must be knowledgeable of medical terminology, must be an adaptive learner who can demonstrate the ability to follow multiple step instructions, be an analytical person, and adhere to department protocols, ability to work independently and in team environment, must be comfortable being on the phone majority of the day, must be willing to adhere to productivity standards, must have reliable internet connection and a secure designated workspace. Internet modem must be in the same room with your designated workspace depending on your role. High school graduate or GED equivalency, experience with Microsoft Office Suite, i.e. Outlook, Excel, and Word required. Previous call center experience preferred. Medical assistant or clinical administrative assistant experience preferred. Previous head desk experience preferred but not required. So that's the lead, you guys. And remember, I said a lot of stuff is going to be listed as preferred, not required. You don't have to have medical assistant or clinical administrative assistant experience. It's preferred. You don't have to have head desk experience. It's preferred. Okay. The thing that they need you to have is the tenacity to get those medical records. It could look like you sent an email, no one responded. You faxed, no one responded. You called, no one responded. It's up to you to stay on them. You're going to call back again. You're going to email again. You're going to send another fax until you get a response. So that's what they're talking about when they're saying, you got to be meticulous. You got to have tenacity to obtain these medical records. You have to be someone who follows through. And if on the first couple attempts, you don't get those records, you don't just let it go by the wayside. You have to be someone who demonstrates that follow through, that organizational skills, and someone who, you don't need to be told what to do because you know what you're supposed to be doing and you do it. Okay. So that's the hot lead. And if you love this lead like I do, then you want to get your application in ASAP with the apply now button at the top. And you guessed it, there is a template. Okay. Now, if you're not familiar, me and my team have what's called the Remote Resume Builder software. This software is to make it easy peasy for you to get your application in for these jobs quickly and putting your best foot forward. And you can start from scratch if you want to, but we have templates, and the perfect template for this role would be the medical records resume template. All you have to do is go to the software, you log in, you don't need Microsoft Office or Google Drive, you would just log in, you'd go to the template, and you would just make it your own. So if you wanted to start from scratch, it looks like this, super simple. You build your resume by just answering questions, and then boom, you get an ATS optimized resume. However, if you're starting from the templates, you're starting from this, okay, a finished product, and you're just gonna go into the resume builder, change out a few things so that you can make it your own, and boom, you're ready to download. Works the exact same way with the cover letters. You can have your application in under 10 minutes flat with the Remote Resume Builder software. And we have the matching cover letter to go with it as well. Super easy peasy to customize your cover letter. You're going to start off from a finished product. So you would just go to that cover letter wizard. You'd start off with something that looks like this, and you'd say, okay, let me make it my own, boom. And then now I have a customized cover letter that fits what I have really done in my life, okay? That's the beauty of the Remote Resume Builder software. Right now, we are still doing the $1 try before you buy trial. So you can get access to not only these templates, but all the templates in this templates library, plus the new templates that we're gonna drop off this week. We're making sure that y'all have every resource, every tool you need to get hired in 2024. So go ahead and get your $1 trial while it is still available. You'll get access to the software for 7 days. You can download unlimited resumes and cover letters, make unlimited resumes and cover letters. And if you decide to keep the software, it is only $37 per month. You can cancel anytime. We have a dedicated support team. They are waiting for you in Freshdesk. If you ever have a question about the software, how to do something, your subscription, billing, you name it, and we'll get back to you within 24 hours, oftentimes within just a couple. That's one of the reasons why people are loving the software. You get great customer service, plus you get exactly what you need with these templates and the software. So go ahead and try it out. You can get your application for this hot lead. And last but certainly not least, make sure you check out the mega list of jobs. It's the new year, y'all. All these companies are hiring. There's so many leads out here, and you can get a head start by using the mega list of jobs. This is a free 99 resource. All the companies that I share on my channel, I add them to this mega list for you so that you can go directly to their careers page and apply safely. That cuts out the malarkey when you go directly through the company and you apply. And you can search the mega list for keywords. Maybe you want more medical records jobs. You could type in medical records. And if you're interested in healthcare, you could type that in as well. And we also have a lot of other tags too. You could even search by company name. Maybe you're interested in a company, you want to know has Delilah ever talked about them? Well, you can search the mega list and see. So this is a great resource. I highly recommend you bookmark this and you come here every time you are looking for jobs. I use my own mega list all the time because it's the mega list, okay? This is all the companies that I share, and I find new ones all the time and add it here. So there's always something new to discover. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront. If y'all were around last month, we were giving away prizes for the Watch to Win contest, and several very fortunate people won a computer package. Now, we're fortunate that Amazon has them for the low. You can get the whole hookup for under 200 buckaroos. And if you have 250, you can get a dual monitor hookup. And if you don't, that's okay. They have a package where you can get everything you need for $179.99, for $180. This one's $163. And if you bring your own monitor, you can get the whole hookup for $123. So there's a lot of options on Amazon. These aren't the latest and greatest computers, but they do just what you need them to do. After you have gotten paid and you're sitting pretty, yeah, upgrade your equipment if you want to. But you see, it's not necessary. Almost 100 folks have hearted this because these computers do just what you need them to do. Don't run out and buy a $500 plus computer when you're first starting out. There's a lot of money going every which way to get yourself work from home ready. Do the budget thing, get you just what you need, and you can upgrade as you go. That's exactly what I did, and that's exactly what I tell other folks to do. And it worked. You don't have to have the latest and greatest right away. So check out my Amazon storefront. Check out all of the economical pieces of equipment for your home office. We have headsets, desks, all your peripherals. Check out the mega list of jobs. And of course, get your application in using the $1 try before you buy trial. The medical records template is perfect for this hot lead from Cigna. And I hope you guys get your application ASAP. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.